Okay, so it's Sunday. It's time to watch some fighting games and answer some questions. I'll be honest, I got exactly one question today, because I'm currently sick and I didn't really want to go digging around for more. So we're going to answer the one question and then we're just going to talk about Guilty Gear. And wouldn't you know it, the one question's about Guilty Gear as well. How about that? The question is, what's your opinion on Gold Dick Lewison? His actual name is Gold Lewis Dickinson, but everybody's going to call him Gold Dick. It's just how it is. Here he is right now, as we can see. This is the one time in recorded history that a Gold Dick has actually won a round. Don't worry, that doesn't keep happening. So I think in terms of character theming, Gold Lewis is an undeniable 10 out of 10 character. I think he, as a character, is fantastic. A lot of very strong theming, really wild and over-the-top character, very in keeping with Guilty Gear. The problem is that he's like a bottom-tier character. He's actually like one of the worst characters in the game. As you will see by the fact he's about to get double perfected after winning that first round. You know, sometimes that's just how it be. The problem is, good old Gold Dick, he's got absolutely no defense. If he's on the offense, sure, all good. But if he loses even the tiniest grasp of the game, it's all downhill for him from there. The problem is, he's slow. He's not as slow as Potemkin, but he's slow. He's got slow normals, and he doesn't have an invincible reversal. And he's got other things that he just doesn't have some stuff other characters have, which is that like everybody has 6P, which is forward punch, which is upper body invincible. And that means it's an anti-air move, because the aerial attacks are going to hit your upper body, so the upper body invincible. But the 6Ps are not just to anti-air people with, because upper body invincibility counts for grounded stuff as well. Like when Ram does just like her like regular sword slashes at mid-screen, because that always hits those two right there. Those hit your upper body, so if you 6P, you don't get hit by those, and if you're close enough, you'll hit the Ram as well. And there's a bunch of other moves that works for. The problem is, Gold Dick 6P is really, really good at anti-airing, because the alien in his coffin, like, comes out over the top of him and swats you out of the air. So it's really good anti-air, because he's big upper body invincibility, and the actual attack is way above his head. The problem is that means he can't use it to, say, contest Ram. Has he just given up? There's no way that's actually what happened in game. That could have happened in game. I think the replays can be fucked up, because I was looking at an Axel game earlier as well. Like, should we start on this game? And the Axel game looked fucked up as well. Yeah, I played this guy again. There's no way that's how that game actually went. There's got to be some kind of thing going wrong. Whatever. Anyway, because his 6P hits way above his head, that means that, like, he can't actually use it to contest people on the ground. Like, he can't use it to invincible through Ram's sword slash and hit the Ram. So he's got, like, some core stuff he's not allowed to do that other characters are allowed to do. Combined with, like, his slow, bad frame data, and then the fact he physically is also slow. It's not. He's bad. He's a bad character. He's one of the worst characters in the game. Is he as bad as Faust? That's a hard comparison to make. Are we really prepared to say that Gold Lewis is like worse than Faust? I don't know. Faust is pretty bad. He's probably not as bad as Faust, because at least when Gold Dick gets going, he gets going. Faust, not so much. But then Faust also, like, gets to play better neutral than Gold. It's hard to say. Either way, Gold Dick is very bottom tier character. Very unfortunate for the game's first DLC character that he releases, and he's bad. Granted, he's still new. He's only 2 weeks old, a week and a half old, something like that. Oh, he's got to be 2 weeks old at this point. So maybe we'll figure some stuff out for him, but right now, he's real bad. He's real bad. That's the only question I had. So now we're just talking about Guilty Gear instead. For the next 25-ish minutes is what we're going to go for. So here we go, Gold Dick's got going. So something that's like particularly brutal for Gold Dick is that like you see the little meter above his tension gauge on the other side of the screen. That's his security meter because he's the Secretary of Absolute Defense. That just builds up over time, and some of his moves get empowered with it. One of his supers gets empowered. There's also no way this is what happened. I just got like bonked or something and the game ended and it didn't track it properly. There's no way this is what actually happened in game. That would be extremely abnormal behavior for any game. I just got like bonked and it didn't track it properly. Probably like lagged or something right there and it didn't know what to do. So some of his moves are like trash if his meter is empty, basically. The minigun gets empowered, one of his supers gets empowered, and the little drone he sends out gets empowered. And then it just all empties after he does it the first time. But like if he gets like bonked out of it during the startup, then he loses the whole meter. Which is like really brutal. Like you use the move, you got cut out of it, and then you also lose all the meter as well. Very unfortunate, which is particularly brutal for him if it happens. But like as a character, he's really cool. He's got a fucking alien in a coffin that he's apparently like best friends with or something, since the alien actually works with him. Sorry, it's not an alien. He's the cryptid collector. It's not an alien, I swear. If Gold Dick does win, by the way, what happens is he's like stood over the body of the person he beat, and then he gets a phone call. So he turns away from the person he beat, but he just got like a crank phone call instead. There's a few different ones it can be, but he got crank called. He got crank called by the alien, and while he's turned away, the alien is abducting the person he beat in the background. Then he turns around and the person's gone, and Gold Dick's like, huh, that's weird. Like, he's an amazing character, but yeah, he's real bad. Unfortunate. So we got him, yep, jump, because he's going to grab on wake up. That's just what people love to do in this game. They love to give you the good old throw on wake up. Throw beats a lot of stuff. By the way, if you play the game and you're thinking this RAM color looks a little weird, that's because it's a mod. Because you can actually use the mods in this game. Isn't that incredible? We're not talking about Chip. I hate Chip. We'll go to Giovanna instead. I don't even want to think about Chip. Chip upsets me. So, Giovanna, very scary to play against. Basically, as Ram, mid-range hero, fairly long-range mid-range, you just don't want to let Geo get in pretty much because you outrange her with most stuff, but she's fast, so she can just like hop over you if you commit to something. That's one of my favorite tricks. You throw the upper sword over them when you've got them in the corner. Because what the person usually does is go, wait, that sword didn't actually hit me. And then they try to push a button, but you're already pushing the heavier, bigger button than them. So you just bonk them out of it. If you throw the sword at like ground level at them, that's going to hit me, it's invincible. If you throw the sword at ground level at them, they tend to like just try and jump out or block. But like, if you throw this, bad burst, if you throw the sword over the top of them, there's this like delayed reaction where they go, hold on a second, and then they try to push a button. So, that's Geo's DP, which doesn't really do a huge amount against Ram, because I can do that. It's not actually invincible, it's just low profile. So if I just do a move that hits you while you're low profile, her DP does nothing. So we got her in the corner, that's great. She is just sitting over there using faultless defense, so I should have just like ended a block, like just like done slash and then run up and try to grab. Because if you're faultless defensing, you're not gonna contest usually. Good anti-air. That's plus unblock. That's bad, gonna break the wall, yeah. If they're faultless defensing, they're not gonna contest, because it actually makes you more negative on block. That was not the play. I don't know what I thought she was going to do, that I just, like, ran straight up to her at Ram's start. That time I jumped at her, and that's her 6P. That's upper body invincible. I don't know what I was expecting her to do. I guess I thought she was going to jump back. Or maybe that she was just going to stand there and block, and I was going to run up and grab or something. Either way, that wasn't the play. Damn, we played against this Geo a lot, huh? Basically, I will. Like, especially if the person beats me, I'll usually just sit there and play against them for like an hour until I get sick of losing, pretty much. That's how you get better at the game. You just play against the people that beat you. So do the crouching attack at the start, because people do like to start with 6p at the beginning of the rounds. See, that's not invincible. So she's like, alright, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to low profile straight through Ram's button. Or I could hit a button push a button that will hit you while you're low profile. And then you'll feel very fucking silly, won't you, Geo? People like to do 6p at round start versus Ram, so like just down a crouching attack is usually pretty good if they go for that. It was a weird start that I didn't do anything. Now we're in the corner, doing a bad job of just blocking. The problem is that, like, Geo players love to just, like, do a button and then dash up and grab you, and that's basically what I'm expecting her to do. And, I've got, like, no precedent for it, so I'm just getting hit by her pushing a button instead. Just hit her this time. She did in 6p. Good times. Got her in the corner. That just stopped that one early. They throw it over their head. She didn't do it. Jump up, air throw her back down again. Bait her, grab. Thought she'd burst after that, because usually if you bait people's grab like that, they immediately burst. Instead, she waited and burst when she got hit again instead. It's looking good. She's almost dead. Crouching attack. Okay, just hit her out of the air with the sword. Keep her in the corner. Yeah, they try and dash up. You just kick them right in the teeth. Easy peasy. How long have we been here? 12 minutes? Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're not going to watch all these Geo games. We're just going to do one more, and we're going to see who won the set, and then we're going to move on. Best of 3. That's what we do around here. That's what we do. So, she won the first one, right? Yeah, this is for all the money right now. So what are we going to do? We're going to go for the crouch. She jumped backed way up. Bonk her out of it. That's plus on block, but it's got a slow startup. She got a gold burst, so that's pretty brutal, because now she's got full meter. Geo is stronger while she has full meter. That's why she's now glowing also. That's not safe on block, so I Roman cancel to make it safe. Just run up, keep going low. Thought she was going to super that time, so I backed up. Not a good idea. I wanted to burst to keep her in the corner, but it's way too easy to just like block there if you're expecting it. That's plus on block, but it clashed off me trying to anti-air her, so it all worked out in the end. Oop, okay. Alright, she tried to push a button. Yeah, she got an aerial super that's just plus on block, and it's super fast as well, so even if she whiffs, you usually don't react to it in time. That's Ram 6p, the big spiky ball. Didn't knock her out of it that time. There we go, that's what I was getting hit by earlier. Tried to bait the burst again, but she just waited instead. Didn't block low. Okay, block, keep blocking. Okay, she Roman cancels. That wasn't plus on block. Mash her out of the jab, but we traded, so I'm still in the corner. Ah, we did it, we did it. Tried to anti-air, she just didn't go in. Okay, awkward. Now she's backing way the fuck up. Good anti-air. Sick combo, except for this part of the air. Ooh, you hate to see it. I didn't react in time, but she just whiffed the grab because I wasn't actually standing up yet. Oh, pretty sick of that worked out. Alright, that was a bad idea to throw the sword. Now I just doubled down on that mistake and threw the other sword away. Ram is terrible when she doesn't have her swords, so that's not a good idea. Ah, she tried to push a button, but I dropped the combo. But then she gave it to me again anyway. Sick, excellent. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. That's enough of that. We beat that Geo, we move on. Oh, we were playing some Axel up here? That's unusual. Alright, here we go, we're back in again. Played against Millia a lot. Ah, Nago's fun, let's go to Nago. Nagoriyuki. So Nagoriyuki has one of the few characters in the game whose buttons are bigger than Ram's. So it's a little scary to fight against him. They like to play very turtly because he's also a slow boy. He's actually slower than Gold Dick, but he's got the blood meter down there on his tension meter. That fills up when he does special moves, and it lowers when he gets an attack in. When it fills up, he basically dies if he accidentally fills the bar up. He gets a huge damage buff, but he also starts just hemorrhaging health. So that's Nagoriyuki. You wait Like, right now, he's almost got full blood, so I can play more aggressive, because he's not going to use many special moves while he's high on blood, or at least he shouldn't. Because if he overcaps accidentally, he dies, pretty much. 6p, but it doesn't work, because the sword's exploding behind you, so you get hit by it anyway. Nagoriyukis in particular are big fans of doing 6p against Ram. They love it. They're huge fans of it. I guess because it's just easier for him to convert off 6p. That's 6p right there, but it didn't. It actually looked like it should have worked on that, but it didn't for some reason. Alright, we got him in the corner. Alright, he's pushing out. A burst to keep him in the corner. Here we go. Combo time. Break the wall. Break the wall. I should have used the super, really, so that I get a mix up here, but I didn't. Okay, that was an interesting button for him to push. Ah, he tried to push a button again. He don't want to block in the corner. To be fair, it's really annoying to block against Ram in the corner. Oh, you see that? We got some Faust coming up soon as well. That's pretty exciting. Alright, second round. Did Nagoriyuki slow down? Now, if I know me, I'm going to do the crouching slash right now, because he 6p'd previously. No, I just did 6p again. That's a brave play, to be honest. Alright, we got him in the corner. Tried to bait a grab. He didn't do it. Alright, tried to push a button. Burst to get me off of him. Throw a sword. Get him back in there again. 6p beats that. That's interesting. Okay, but we still got him. Burst to keep him in the corner. Should have used the super there, really. This is the part. I very rarely actually break the wall with the super, which I should do more often. Alright, especially since, like, when you break the wall, you get the positive bonus. Oh, he dropped the combo. Oh, no. Oh, I got to pop out and put him in the corner. Unfortunate. Alright, crouching attack. There we go. He tried to 6p again. Alright, we got him in the corner. I was waiting for him to 6p. He did not 6p that time. That's 6p. Interesting. Just dash up 6p while I'm in the corner. Interesting play. Oh. Alright, this is not what happened in game. Alright, no, this looks like what could be happening in game. Yeah, this could be... Wait, really? Yeah, okay. This whole... No? No, there's no way. Alright, so... Not every replay can be trusted. There's no way that happened in the game. That's just not how the game is. So we'll call that one a draw. We'll just mark us both down as having 1 point, and we'll see how the third game goes. Now, I'm guessing it's just something to do with, like, if like the game happens to lag out at like certain points, it stops tracking it correctly or something. I don't know. So I've thrown both my swords away at the start. This is terrible. Nago already outranges me, so I definitely shouldn't be throwing away my swords. But then he's just like, I'm gonna keep doing this anti-air because she'll jump sooner or later. But then I just ran up and hit him while I didn't even have my swords. If you just let Ram run up and hit you while she doesn't have her swords, like, you fucked up, dog. Just jab him out of that one. 6p. Oh, he tried to backdash. That's weird. I don't know what he thought I was gonna do. This doesn't connect. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Oh, I didn't realize it didn't work, though. Yeah, you have to wait for the sword to explode before that one's gonna work. But he didn't know, so he wasn't blocking. Alright, you got me this time. We in the corner. Jump. Okay, that's... Yeah, just jab out of that. Oh, that's a terrible burst. Oh, no, look at that. Just run right under his feet. Get him in the corner. Unfortunate. One burst is all it takes, brother. Alright, now we got him in the corner. Ooh, YRC to get me off of him. But then he didn't do anything. He just YRC, but then he just stood there and let me hit him again. YRC is yellow Roman cancel, by the way. That's the Roman cancel you do when you're blocking. It's not as strong as burst. But it's like the only other like really defensive option you have. It just like puts you back into neutral more or less. Actually, no, your advantage when you YRC. But not by like a huge degree. Unless you YRC while they're in the air, then it's more or less neutral. Alright, so we're playing some Faust now. Wasn't sure what he was going to do. Fausts are weird, as you can see right there. Faust's a weird character. So Faust is actually kind of annoying in the corner, because if he's blocking, he can actually low profile your sword by just crouching, because Faust gets really fucking low. When he gets low, he gets low. Alright, he just tried to scuttle right up to me. It didn't work. Okay, it doesn't look like he knew, but I was expecting him to know, so I just looked at him. Alright, we got him in the corner. Okay, he's trying to jump out. His wrist's cranked way the fuck ups. That's the meter under the burst. That's the risk gauge. It goes up when you're blocking, and if you're like if your risk gauge is full, just like any hit you get is a counter hit pretty much. All right, so he got Meteor, so I had to basically do nothing right there. Sick, managed to mash my way out. All right, traded on that. Faust loved that. Command grab, they throw the thing. You're trying to block the thing he just threw, and then they run up and command grab you. That's what Faust's about, because when he command grabs you, you get the Afro. Then if he hits you, oh, that was a command input error. I just tried to throw the sword and got the super instead by accident. Just throw a bunch of shit, run up. The weights knocked me down. I'm scared right now because Mini Faust is right there. Mini Faust is actually what kills me. Mini Faust is like one of the best things he can get. The items he throws are random. That's his 6p. It's a really good 6p. That big upward cut he does, right? Or slash he does. Really good move. Oh, he scuttled over the top of me, but we got him in the end. Alright, try and chase him down. I actually think I could have just challenged him with a jab, because that move, like, he was so high in the air when he hit me. I think I actually recovered soon enough. I could have just hit him. Alright, we're gonna break the wall. Great, it's all looking good. What do? We just fucking stab him in the face. That's what we do. Faust's a weird character. Basically what he's trying to do is, like, throw good items, so Meteor and Mini Faust, pretty much. And he's trying to command grab you, so he can put the Afro on you, because if he hits you with certain moves while you have the Afro on, the Afro catches fire, and then it explodes. So, it's, that's kind of all he's really got going. Like, most characters have a really defined win condition, right? Ram is out-neutral them. Geo is get in your face and pressure you in the corner. Faust will be... To put it diplomatically, Faust's win condition is very free-form. He's got a lot of weird shit going on. That was not a good burst, but I didn't punish it. Oh, we got him with the third hit. Alright, now we got him in the corner. Don't drop the combo. Didn't drop the combo. Great. Oh. That was quite the play. That's actually a mini-game. When he reels you in like that, he plays a little timing mini-game. The better he hits you, the more damage he does. That's the horn. He doesn't really want the horn, because you can steal it, and then you get that little horde of people run by. He's really looking for Meteor and Mini Faust. Those are the two best ones. The bomb's not bad as well, but the bomb can kind of bite him in the ass as well. This is kind of the thing with... The Meteor and, like, Mini Faust are the only two items that, like, can't be used against Faust, pretty much, so they're really the ones he's looking for most of the time. Alright, didn't block the second low. Keep him going. Run up and grab. Double low. Tried to push a button. I dropped the combo. I should have killed him right there. Didn't really know what to do. Alright, go for all three this time. Yep, Roman cancel. His risk's cranked all the way up. He's gonna just scuttle away. Alright, anti-air. Messed up the anti-air. It's actually really hard to anti-air that move, but as Ram, it's not pretty easy, but it's easier than most characters, because their down heavy goes really fucking high. But for most people, it's very hard to anti-air Faust's flaming syringe when he's coming down. Because, shockingly, the giant fire that comes out the bottom of it, that's not Faust, that's not his hitbox, so it's quite hard to anti-air him out of it. Even if you 6p, it's only upper body invincible. The fire usually goes all the way down and hits you anyway. So it's going good against the Faust. Some Fausts are kind of scary. This Faust's not super scary. What are we going to do? We're going to back up, is what we're going to do. Alright, then we're going to throw him just straight up. Got him in the corner. Good times. Do the 2. Stop early. He's going to jump. Alright, I threw the sword to hit. So the sword exploded under him. I wasn't sure if he was going to try and scuttle away, so I just stayed a little further away and threw the sword into the wall, trying to get him with the explosion as he came down. It did work, and it kept him in the corner. Alright, we're going to do all 3. Yep, tried to delay it as much as possible. That time he didn't fall down. He just tornadoed out. Tried to do something on Wake Up, but I just hit him as he was getting up. Easy. Alright, what are we going to do this time? We're going to try and hit him, but we're going to get jabbed in the toes. Alright, run up. There we go. See, she spikes the sword so high. Ram has an easier time anti-airing that than most characters. Alright, got him in the corner. Ooh, good backdash. I think that doesn't beat it if I didn't mess up the timing, but either way, you know, he did it. So now I'm in the corner. Okay. Ooh, suddenly goes low. Very scary. Alright, we're out now. We just burst. Alright, there, yeah, easy. Ah, I dropped the combo, though. The thing when you hit them that high in the air, it can be kind of hard to keep that combo going as Ram. Ooh. Oh, I hate that so much. If you hit him when you're too high in the air off that, like, flipping attack, doesn't work. Alright, he just blocked this time, but I got him in the corner, so that's still what I'm looking for. YRC tries to grab. I dropped the combo, though. He should be dead. Okay, we got it in the end anyway. We got him in the end. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. My execution's very bad. This is, like, really the thing that holds me back. We only played one round against this guy. I'm guessing he lost. And I'm guessing he lost pretty badly. If he just immediately... Or he just lost, but, like, he was in his promos to get into heaven and I was trying to gatekeep him. We'll see. Soul's very scary because he's the best character in the game. This is very... That's very defensive. Soul players do not... Oh, there we go. That's more like a Soul player. He was like super defensive. I don't usually see a Soul run away at round start. Alright, here we go. He's got me now. Challenge. Okay, he's going for the Bandit Bringer a lot now. Yep, there we go. Okay, scary. Hit him. So it's safe, otherwise it would be his turn. Alright, goes for the DP. Now we're looking at a Soul player. Yeah. Alright, he's probably going to kill... Oh, he dropped it. Oh, no. I thought he was going to DP. He didn't. Oh, Vortex! Duh, it has to have been an error. Vortex? Oh, I didn't do the right attack. When you throw the sword at them, they love to do the Vortex, but it's the slide along the ground, but it's low profile. I didn't push the right button. Yeah, he's going to have too much landing recovery, so I get to throw him in the corner. Here we go. He's got no burst, so full combo time. That wasn't an ideal hit, so I couldn't get, like, super damage out of it. Alright, he's just trying to run up. There we go. That's what I was trying to do last time. They love to slide out of the corner when you throw a sword at them. He should be dead. Okay. It looked like I was going to drop it, but we got him. Alright, what are we going to do this time? Crouching slash? Yes, but he jumps. Okay. Oh, did he try to Vortex again? Oh, my man is pushing some buttons now. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, we got him in the corner. Don't drop it. Tight, tight, tight. Fuck. I was like, we can't drop it now. I dropped it. Go low. He tried. He tried to do something. Alright, yeah. So he didn't rematch because it was the double perfect. He was probably also in his promos. That's not like the usual Soul you see when you're in heaven. Then we played against an Eno a lot. Eno's pretty okay to play against as Ram. The problem is you can't let Eno get control of the game because it's very hard to get it back out of Eno's hands if you're playing Ram. But Ram's got a lot of good buttons to use against Eno. I was expecting Eno to use her slide at Ram's start. They usually love to do that. End early and hit her out of that one. Alright, then we drop it and we get thrown in the corner. This is the worst possible situation. Okay, that's a weird string of things for her to do. That was really weird. I don't know what the fuck Eno was doing. Oh, I tried to throw the sword probably because that beats Eno's projectile. Alright, we got her anyway in the corner. YRC, burst to keep her in. Alright, she didn't really do that right, but whatever. What it works, works. That's invincible startup. Tried to get her doing something. She didn't do anything. Alright, got her on the third hit. Tight. They don't usually expect you to go do all 3 hits of that if you don't have any meter, because it's not safe. Alright, that's her 6p. Okay, we got her in the corner. Oop, there. Oop, oh, oh, oh. Okay. Back up. Play it safe. She's pushing 6p a lot now. Oh god, what a scramble. Okay, alright, she's got me now. Over into the corner we go. Oh, she went right there. To be honest, that's perfect. I'm not in the corner anymore. Gives me another chance. Alright, gets a challenge off of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. YRC, make her stop. Ooh, she tried to push button. Okay, what are we going to do now? We're going to push her into the corner. We're going to do it again. We're going to handle the 2. Go low. Ah, too soon. Oh. Okay, she didn't know what to do, but she got it in the end anyway. Much like Soul, Eno players are big fans of trying to slide out of the corner when you throw a sword at them. Okay, there's no way this is correct. Yeah, so there's no way that's correct either. Alright, look. That would be extremely aberrant behavior to see in a game of Guilty Gear. That's not correct. Also, this would have been like 6 matches in the same night that ended up having something weird like that. There's no way. It just doesn't always record the replays correctly. Or it could be because they're old. These games are kind of old at this point. Because I wasn't really playing for the last week. Alright, so she's got me blocking now. She's not, like, as aggressive as a lot of Eno, so we challenge off the stroke there, because if she does the one that's plus on block, you can, like, jab her out of it. It's not a jab, but you get the idea. Alright, got Roman cancel, keep it plus, go low. Oh, she just jumped back into it, unfortunate. All 3? No. Oh, caught her sliding. I wouldn't have bursted at that point, like, you're already so low. I burst just to keep her in the corner. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Just do the slash. They love to slide out. Slash beats them doing that. Oh, it's been 30 minutes? Oh, we did it. We did it, lads. Alright, but we gotta finish this set against the Eno, though. Okay. Great, fantastic. I then did not do the follow-up fast enough, so we drop it anyway. Oh, yeah, 6P does not beat the second hit, definitely, because it's like swipes through your entire body. Oh, dropped. I didn't expect that to hit and just immediately dropped the combo, it looks like. Alright, Roman cancel. Keep it safe. Keep her in the corner. Go low. Nope, just kick her this time. She tried to jump out, probably. Easy. Alright, we'll write the first game off. We'll do 2 more. Given we couldn't really see what was going on. If we're being honest, she probably won that first game, but, you know, we'll call it a draw. Alright, what are we gonna do? Crouching attack, expecting stroke. Yep, but she did 6P. It beats that as well. It's okay. Alright, that's not plus on block, so she just gets to challenge me. Didn't block the burst, so she gets out of the corner. Alright, Roman cancel. Keep it safe. Go low again. Ooh. Alright, big backdash. Didn't go low that time. She did a hop instead. I could have just challenged after I blocked that, but I didn't. Alright, 6P, upper body invincible, goes right through Ram's attack. Okay, yeah, slide. That's plus on block, I have to keep blocking. It's like super plus on block. Alright, she goes overhead twice. Then does 6P, nothing like probably a mistake, so I just challenge her out of it. Probably kills me, yep. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What are we gonna do this time? Crouching again, probably? Yeah. But this time she's ready for it. Well, she wasn't ready for it, but she reacted to it, which, you know, same thing. Oh, it didn't hit. Ah! Okay. But she just backed way the fuck off. That was really weird. Probably dead. Yeah. That was really fucking weird. I just didn't know what to do in that situation. That was really weird for an Eno player to do that. Was it now 1-1, I think? This one's for all the marbles. Let's go. Do we beat the Eno? I don't remember. Eno's super fucking popular as well. I don't really... I play against an Eno and I'm like, which one were you? Alright, 6P. Crouching slash beats that. Thrown all my swords away. Double down on the mistake. Alright, got the swords back. I'm back. Oh no, she's hitting me now though. See, I should just do crouching slash constantly. She's just like, oh, I blocked it this time. Oh, but then I dropped the combos. Oh, she jumped out. She didn't try to slide out. Oh, that's not right. I actually could have just challenged her, because Ram's sword slash has a disjointed hitbox. I could have just challenged her straight through the note at that range, but I didn't do it. She should be dead. Tried to throw the wrong sword, almost dropped the combo, but it's okay. Alright, what are we gonna do this time? Crouching? Yeah. Yeah, I can just challenge her after that, but if I jabbed, I could have hit her, but it doesn't really matter, because I wouldn't have gotten anything off the jab anyway. Alright, double overhead, backdash. Oh, does something slow, lets me at least get out of the corner. Okay, backdash again, counter hit. Throw the sword to push her closer to the corner. Oh, don't drop it. Oh, sick. It was actually harder to do as well because I didn't have the sword for the pop-up out of the ground, which makes it way harder to actually confirm that. Oh, I got her in the corner. I'm prepared to just chip her to death at that point. Every hit of that 3-hit attack is, like, safe if you just mash it out. and it all does chip damage, so if they're really low health and I've got meter, I'm just going to keep Roman canceling and do it until you die. So there you go. We answered one whole question. What a day. Thank you very much for watching. If you did, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. More than happy to answer. If you have any questions you'd like to see answered on the show, please God, please communicate them via your preferred method. Comment, Discord, email, whatever the fuck takes your fancy. Stream on Twitch Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. EST, 11 EST. Link to it in the description. I'm sick. Goodbye. Hope you liked the video.